Yes, everybody, this is the Seahawks Uncovered podcast, hosted by the Flex Network. I am Flex Matt. He is Brandon Adam, and we are at the Flex Network 1 on X. We are now streaming live for our Seahawks Uncovered podcast as a part of the Undroppables podcast network. You can follow them at the Undroppables. Brandon, how are you doing today, my friend?
Awesome. Was fire on the golf course, so that's all that matters. Was good day today.
Yes, we're here talking Seahawks again. This is episode 2. We had one of the most live streamed episodes of Uncovered here from the Undroppables. And if you're not following the Undroppables, what are you even doing here? I mean, what are you even doing? You must be out gallivanting. Maybe you're mowing some lawns instead. I can't tell, but fantasy football season's coming up. The regular football season's coming up, and we're here to break down your Seahawks schedule today. I have got a schedule simulator from the Pro Football Network here that we're going to utilize here in just a second, but Connor Williams, former one of the top 5 centers in the league, signed with the Seahawks. And I didn't think it was going to happen, Brandon. I really didn't. I thought they were trying to leverage. I mean, we are a team that absolutely needs the services. In our local morning radio show, I want to shout out Brock and Salk. They had Mike McDonald on, and it really had seemed like none of the interior line, not only had it not been settled at the Seahawks, at the VMAC, but nobody had really gone and taken it. No, you would really want to see even Christian Haynes, our 3rd-round draft pick, you'd really want to see him go out there and take the job. And it just doesn't seem like any of the interior line has been solidified. It's really tough. Christian Haynes, Anthony Bradford known for stifling Carter. The draft pick we could have had last year. We stifled him in college. We ended up selecting him. I think it was 4th-round pick. And he's a run blocker. We need a little bit more pass coverage in our new scheme here with Ryan Grubb. And even though Connor Williams is known for his run blocking, top 5 PFF. Okay?
That's what I want to say. Yes.
Top 5 PFF. I mean, it looks like the interior of our line is going to be really good at run blocking. And I'm okay with that. We mentioned that Kenneth Walker is a buy this year in all formats of fantasy football and all formats of real football. I mean, we have one of the best running backs in the NFL. And he's gonna be a highlight case this year in the run game. I'm a little still nervous about our passing offense as far as the line is concerned, but I have faith in Ryan Grubb. I have faith in our new regime to get our ship righted. As far as the offense goes, Brandon, Connor Williams, what do you think about him?
I think that's such a great attitude signing for the offense, and having that kind of leadership, and that kind of guy that comes from that scheme that we talked about in the first episode. We kind of broke down the philosophy of what we think this offense is going to be and kind of replicate. And we mentioned the Miami team, right? We mentioned that we've been signing castaways from the Miami program at linebacker, and now the line. We stole a center away. That's 2 years ago in 2022. He had one of the best seasons for the interior line in the NFL. And Ken Walker is going to be able to break through the line without having to miss a tackle in the backfield. This guy was under siege every single time he touched the rock. So I can't wait for him to get behind Connor Williams and get to the second level with him. Ken Walker is mini Nick Chubb, and let's get him rolling, man, because I think he's going to be, from everything I've been seeing from Ryan Grubb, from Mike McDonald, they want Ken Walker to be the 3-down back and get this guy a full-blown old school workload. And if that happens, I love what this offense can be, because Ken Walker is that explosive.
Yes, it's potentially an unstoppable offense. If we can get Kenneth Walker's wheels going, we got the receivers, the best trio in the league. Fight me on it. But guys, if you're here, Jake Bobo right here. Jake Bobo having a solid camp.
Yeah, Jake Bobo.
Yep. Jake Bobo, top 5 catches of all time in training camp here recently. Jake Bobo, Trey Brown got in a fight today. Apparently, it was caught on camera.
Dude, DK
Maybe
Metcalf was doing a Myles Garrett, swinging helmets and shit, like at his own teammate. He needs to calm the hell down, man. Like, goddamn, like let's not concuss our own teammates. Let's save that for the enemy. But yeah, wild DK, wild.
All right, guys. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little schedule simulator here. We'd like to have some people pop off in the comments if you know, because we're going to kind of pick some of these schedules or matchups here, kind of based on how we maybe see it. But if we get some comments here on how maybe it's seen another way, then I'd be quite all right to just take that in here. So let's see if I can get this right here. Look at me. Okay, Brandon, you might have to help me with the comments here because I'm going to be on a completely different screen here. But as we see it here, this is from Pro Football Network, and I believe that this is where you also see your NFL mock draft simulators throughout the offseason. So tune into these guys. They do a really great job giving us some free tools here to be utilized. So that's really awesome. But we're going to go down quickly. Baltimore, KC. I think we're going to give that to KC. I wouldn't say that it's not going to be close, but they lost their guy. He's our guy now. So we're going to go KC here. Brandon, you can click or not click. Tell me, Philadelphia or Green Bay week 1. And we got to roll through these kind of quick. I don't want to sit here all day. So quick.
Oh, that's going to be Eagles.
Eagles. Okay, Pittsburgh, Atlanta, we'll go Atlanta there. Buffalo, Arizona, we'll go Buffalo there. Chicago, Tennessee, you
Chicago,
like
you know it. Right. Caleb coming out. Yep.
Okay, we'll go Bengals. Ooh, Houston, we'll go Houston here. Miami.
No, A-Rich.
All right.
I think it's at A-Rich's house, bro. I think he gets it done.
All right, maybe. Okay, Jake Bobo got his helmet ripped off and punched in the face.
Yeah, it's so true.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Trey Brown punched him right in the face, and I love it. I mean, Jake Bobo, think about a Seahawks team. I mean, undrafted free agents have been able to come here and flourish. So it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Okay, definitely
keep
not
rolling.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay, Minnesota, New York. We're Minnesota. We'll go Raiders here. Okay. Week 1, Seattle Seahawks. This is easy win for us here against Denver. Tampa Bay, we'll go here. We'll go. Ooh, should we go Dallas or Cleveland?
Browns.
Okay, we'll go Detroit, and then we'll go Giants or Jets here. So
Jets. Yep, Jets.
That's week 1. We'll head on to week 2. Miami, Buffalo. Give that to Miami. Baltimore, yes. Okay, we'll go here. Dallas here. Detroit here. Maybe Green Bay gets right here, you think?
Green Bay gets it. Yep.
Okay, we'll go back to Cleveland there. San Fran, yes.
All right, easy win.
Okay, yep. Us against the Patriots, week 2. Seahawks, Patriots, week 2. This might be an absolute routing. I mean,
yep.
I don't know. Do you think it's Joe Milton by week 2? I mean, the way,
bro, that was somebody you were really talking about late that nobody was talking about in rookie draft season. And man, he's been showing out a little bit. People like him.
Yeah, he's extremely athletic too. I don't know. Could be a situation, but we'll take that there. Jets here. Washington, New York might suck. You want to take New York?
Yep.
I'm going to go Washington here. Okay, I'll let you. Okay. I'll let you take it. Okay, here we go. Interdivisional here. Arizona. Okay. Cincinnati, KC. We'll go KC here. Denver sucks, right? I mean,
yes, Denver sucks.
Houston, absolutely. Philly, we'll go Philly here. Okay, week 3, here we go. Patriots not. Cleveland. Ooh, Cleveland 3-0 start here. We'll go Indy here, right? Can't lose to Chicago. But look at this. Look at this 33-28.
Dude, I fucking love that game. That game was going to be sick. I like that game.
Houston, yes. Philly, yes. Ooh, Pittsburgh. We might go Pittsburgh there. Denver sucks. We don't like them. Tampa Bay, who cares? Green Bay, Raiders here. Now, this is it right here. The marquee. Yes. Seahawks, Dolphins, week 3. Okay, here's the thing. We're not going to get, for us Seahawks, we're not going to get the rain help in week 3. I don't believe so. I don't believe it's going to rain mid to late September out here. The summer's been extending to October. I've been golfing in October, Brandon, over here in Seattle. Mm-hmm. And I just don't know. Now, this one's kind of tough. Do I think Mike McDonald, and it's Mike Mack, by the way, Mike Mack, that his scheme can come together by week 3, 2 undefeated teams? This has to be the marquee matchup of the week.
I think this is where Mike McDaniel's coaching kind of gets unveiled a little bit. And I think he gets it done.
In a bad way? You think Mike McDaniel will?
I think the defense stands up and gets Tyreek. I think they cap the offense for Miami a little bit at home, and I think the defense does it for a marquee win for Seattle as a hard beat, and that wakes up the NFL.
Here we go, dude. Connor Williams revenge game. Yes.
Bang. I love that. Yeah.
Yes.
I really like
Taj is back. Our guy Taj. I think it's Taj.
Yep.
Comment again. Week 2. Appreciate that, Taj. Thanks for coming back. And guys, if the comments are here, we'll post them. We love it. The Hawks defense is going to wreck Tua's day. Okay, we're going to Hawk.
Well,
Tua.
the line. I mean, if you listen to our podcast last week on DFS Army. Hawk Tua for Miami, yes. Yeah. Mike D talked about how it's depleted on the offensive line for Miami. It's a new offensive line in general, so they could be having a hard time gelling early in the season. So maybe Mike Mack can create some pressures to create confusion on the line that hasn't had chemistry.
Well, I tell you what, Brandon.
Mack outcoaches.
This is something that you just did a little bit wrong. You confused Mike McDaniel and Mike McDonald. I know it's confusing. You did it earlier.
It's hard.
It's hard to do. It's hard to do. Or it's easy to do. Yes, but we're going to go ahead. Okay, I'm there. I didn't
do it.
I didn't want to be a homer, but this could be a season-turning win for us in week 3.
This is where we wake it up, everybody up in the NFL a little bit.
3-0 start for us? That's a hot start. That's a hot start for us.
Yes.
Hey, the schedule's allowing it. The schedule's allowing us 2 wins, 2 confidence wins.
Dude, I love what I'm hearing about camp and what these coaches and players are talking about. They are really trying. They want an identity, and they know what they're trying to build. And I like that they got a clear picture. And they're all earning everything, so it's exciting.
So this is something cool to just talk about. That the interview with Mike McDonald again is he was talking about Witherspoon, and he was talking about how Spoon, he believes he's great, which is great. I mean, obviously we believe in Spoon. We know that he believes in himself. Okay, but it sounds like Spoon wants to cover guys, and in the scheme, he's not doing a lot of coverage. He's doing a lot of roaming, and he called Mike McDonald. He said, Mike, I'm ready. I want to guard some of these guys, and it's just not what is going to be in store for Spoon. I really like that. I love that. I want to see him roaming all over the field there in a Kyle Hamilton-esque position for our team, the Seahawks, the future Super Bowl winners. Okay, we don't know yet. We haven't got there yet.
You never know.
3-0, Detroit 2-0 heading into Arizona. Can Arizona get it? I don't think so.
No,
Detroit starts 3-0. Now, this will be a tough game right here. I'm going to go Dallas here.
Yep.
Okay, over Baltimore. They lost their guy. Their defensive scheme, I don't think they can do it. But let's take a look. Oh, wait, let's go week 4 first. Dallas, yes. Houston, yes. Jacksonville starts 0-3. That's alarming. 0-3 start.
Yeah.
We don't care about them. Is this the place where Atlanta gets a good win here against the Saints? Interdivisional right there. Cincinnati, easy win. Carolina starts 0-4. Rams,
LA.
They were 0-2. You want to go? Yep, I think we have to at this point.
LA.
Green Bay, yes. We're going to go Indy this. We're big A-rich guys here. 4-0 start for the Jets. That's a fire start. Oh, you know what? Could we go?
That's Tampa? A tough one. Honestly, I give me Tampa. I like that upset.
Okay, we're gonna go Tampa right there. That's a nuts on the table.
That's a big upset.
Let's go Arizona here.
Sure.
Yeah, I think. Well,
I like it at home.
We can go there. San Fran here. I don't know where San Fran got missed in week 1. Did we miss them on week 1? Here, let me see here. No, we didn't. I don't know why they're. Screw San Fran. We don't like those guys. By the way, if you guys get on the Undroppables podcast network here on YouTube, you can go. Oh, that's why I didn't scroll down here. Okay, sorry. Let's get this right. Okay, go to their YouTube content, the 49ers and the Cardinals content, and comment on them saying they suck. Okay, comment, you suck from the Flex Network, boys. On the 49ers and the Cardinals content, I digress. San Fran, Rams, we're going to go San Fran here. KC, easy one. Jacksonville, Buffalo, we'll take Buffalo here. Cincinnati here. There's where I missed it. Okay. Yeah. Now we're back. San Fran, 3-1 going against, okay, they ended up 3-1. KC, yes. Cleveland starts 4-0. That's crazy. Now this one's going to be a tough one. Do you think Josh Allen is going to,
I think Ravens.
A little lighter here.
I like Ravens there.
Okay, we can go.
I like Ravens.
Yep. We got an ad here. Let me click that off there. Ravens, yes. Miami, yes. Ooh, here we go again. Now, can we do it? Chat.
No.
Are you here? Can we defeat the Lions? 2 3-0s, 2 marquee matchups, week 3 and week 4. Can we do it? We did it last year. I don't think
so. I think we lose one of those, and I think it's against the Lions in their home at the Lions. I think that's a tough building to go win in and win right now.
But we've been known to do it. We've been known
we
to
have.
do it.
I mean, I get it, but I think this is where we stub our toe a little bit and kind of regroup, because that offense is just different with the third year Ben Johnson calling the shots there.
3 years in a row, baby. Let's go. I just don't know if I can just, I mean, I might be looked at as a homer if we go 4-0. I mean, the 2 tough
I know.
teams.
That's what I'm saying. This is a game we will lose, I think. I really think.
All right.
I think
even though I don't love it, Detroit goes 4-0. We get our first loss. First 4 games of the season, we have the Lions, the number 1 seed in the NFC here, it looks like. Dallas up there, number 2. I mean, we squirt out as a 3-1, number 7 seed, which is, I guess that's just how it works right there. But you can see the standings here. Again, this is from Pro Football Network. If you guys, we got the Lions number, but also, why do we always play in their house? I don't know. You're right. I mean, that's something to think about. It's something to talk about. Why are we always playing over there? That's crazy.
I think we have a hard time stopping Gibbs.
They might tip our bus over on the way or something. They might puncture the tire before we get there. We got the manpower for it. That's okay. Week 5.
We'll see.
Week 5. Okay, we got Tampa Bay 3-1 Atlanta. Do we want to say Atlanta gets through here?
Atlanta, bro, they are going to be hot instantly.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. 3-2 start in Atlanta is probably great over there. 4-0 start for the Jets. That's a 5-0 start for the
Caleb
Jets.
Williams.
Okay. We'll go here. Rookie number 1 picks against each other from year to year here. So
I love that.
I like
Bengals.
Okay, we go Bengals 4-1 start here. Buffalo, Houston. It'd be tough to say that Houston's going to ride this all the way to 4-1. Do you think so? I mean, Buffalo's tough for sure, but
dude,
when Josh Allen's nuts are on the line, it's tough to go against him. But
I don't know, brother.
He might have a troubling year this year.
I like the Texans. I think they're going to be number 1 or number 2 seed in the AFC.
All right. If anybody is following along and cares enough about the matchup that we are going there, I'll try to click back and forth here from the power stations, what I maybe want to start calling it. But if you have an affinity for any of these teams, go ahead, speak it out there. But we'll go Texans. We love CJ Stroud. Told you to draft him over Bryce. If you had to listen,
we said it on. Please listen to DFS Army Fantasy Football Show at Flex Network 1. That's where we are. We'll help you out, guys.
Okay, this one maybe we will allow Jacksonville to get out of their slump here in a mystery, or we allow it. I mean, I can't see A-Rich going 4-1. We've already gave them enough
Let's
love.
Just give Jags.
Jacksonville pulls out of this. Miami easy, Cleveland easy. An 0-5 start for Washington. Oakland. And Jaden Daniels there. That's a tough start for them. I mean, just a tough schedule. Oakland, yes. Yeah. San Fran, yes. We'll go Green Bay here.
Yes.
Here we go. Seahawks 3-1 against the Giants. This would be one of those losses. Commanders over Browns. Never trust the Browns. Okay, we're going to roll that back. We're rolling this one back. Commanders get a start. Okay, see, that's what I like.
There you go. See? Hey, yes, I like it. You're involved.
Hey, see, we're in here. Okay, Seahawks, Giants. This is one of the ones, okay? Week 5, we're up 3-1. This is one of those head-scratcher ones that we've grown accustomed to as Seahawks fans, okay? We always get hit with these, but under the Mike Mack rule, Okay, Ryan Grubb, I see no way at all that we don't make the Giants' day. Just unreal. I mean, unreal. Coming home. It may be raining. It might be
After
raining.
the Lions lost, we do not lose this game.
Tough. Good, easy win. 4-1 start for the Seahawks. And I'm not being Homer. I'm
No,
not trying to be a Homer here.
The first 2 games are cupcakes. Come on. We're not losing those games.
I feel that too. All right, Dallas, easy win over Pittsburgh here. I say that, but they're probably mad, maybe.
Dude, Pittsburgh with Ayuk. Pittsburgh with Ayuk. Remember, Pittsburgh with Ayuk is a different Pittsburgh than the Pittsburgh
we're going to go
right
Pittsburgh.
Now.
We're going to go Pittsburgh right there. Look at this, 32-18. You might be able to see that. I don't know. Who's QB in that team? I don't know. KC, easy one, 5-0 start. Easy one. Week 6. Ooh, okay. Now, here's kind of the philosophy I always take as a Seahawks fan, okay? We are going to split with our interdivisional teams. Guaranteed. Mm-hmm. There's no way around the split. So, now, do we split both 4-1? I mean, this is going to be a hot game for us.
Big time game. Thursday Night Football.
We took the L against the Lions, but we got it against Miami. This one might be a little tough. I don't know. It is at home. Maybe we get the home field advantage. They got us at home last year. Primetime game.
I think with the Ayuk loss early in the season, the Niners are going to have some games they lose that they usually win.
So are we. I mean, we're 4-1. We're coming out with the new regime 4-1.
That's what I'm saying. I think Seattle holds. I think we take it.
You take okay. We're going to take it. We're 5-1, and we're shocking the entire NFL. 5-1.
5-1 right now.
Okay, I'll take it. Jacksonville 1-4. Caleb 2-3. Jacksonville. Or do you like Caleb? I know you love Caleb.
I like Jacksonville. Let's get Jacksonville a little bit of a rise. They got they're getting on a roll again.
We beat San Fran in the last game of the season when we were rolling. That is true. And we're starting hot. We're starting hot. Those
first 2 games are going to be so pivotal for our momentum. I'm telling you.
And if we get out big and we maybe make these guys look silly, it'd be crazy. Baltimore here, Green Bay here, Houston here, easy.
Yep.
Tampa Bay, New Orleans. Let's go New Orleans. In a close game, 15-14. Here's the big one. Browns, Philadelphia Eagles. Oof. Does anyone does anybody
Eagles.
we got to go Eagles here, right?
Yeah, I'm going Eagles.
Tennessee started 0-4, I guess. I don't know how we might have missed them already on 0-4. I don't know. Maybe we didn't. But do we give them the win here, or do we give this to A?
No, A. Rich is going to be an MVP candidate. No way.
Okay, Chargers easy right here. Trying to get back here. No QB.
Steelers.
No QB. Okay.
Steelers.
Atlanta. Okay, Carolina starts 0-6. Tough start. Dallas, Detroit. Dallas 4-0. Or Detroit 4-0. Dallas 3-2. You going Lions?
Lions. With that crazy debacle they had last year with the call with the linemen to lose that game, going for it, I think they go down and get this one.
Okay, that comment came in late. That we get this home game. Yes. Okay, so we're backed up on this us against the 49ers, okay? That puts us number 2 seed, which is crazy. A 5-1 start. Early. That's crazy. We'll go Detroit here, 5-0. You really think so? I mean, they could come out hot and stay hot for a while. They beat us, right?
Yep.
Okay, Cincinnati. Now, this might be tough. I know the Jets are going 5-0, but interdivisional, you really want to go 6-0 with the Jets here. Buffalo, tough. They've lost some tight games here.
A-Rod's rolling in this scenario. I don't know, man. I think the Bills struggle to make the playoffs a little bit this year because I think Miami's going to be really good, and I think the Jets win the overall division.
Lions over Dallas. Okay, good. That's okay. It's easy for you. Okay, wasn't so easy for me, but we'll take the Jets here. So by week 6, still holding on to the number 1 seed is the Detroit Lions. Seahawks number 2, 5-1. If the Seahawks start 5-1, that's
pants off. Pants off.
We are running through the street, okay? We are absolutely Frank the Tanking all over the place. Here we go, week 7, okay? I feel like Chris Berman right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like we're
This
running
is
through
awesome.
the whoop. Okay,
Whoop.
Denver 0-6. Probably ain't getting this one.
Let's get a win. No. Sean Payton goes back home and gets a win against his old team.
Revenge
I love that
game?
narrative.
I don't
Revenge
know.
game for Sean
I don't
Payton.
know. 0-6,
Okay.
Sean Payton going up.
I think the Saints aren't very good. Like, I really think they're a bullshit team, to be honest. I think Spencer Rattler is going to be the quarterback by this week easily. So,
all right, chat. Sean Payton going 0-7. He deserves it. Okay, let's stick with it. Yeah, let's stick with that. Yeah, yes. Sean Payton 0-7. Eat that one. Jacksonville, New England. This is a weird one. Jacksonville, New England. It might be a weird one where they might be able to coach themselves into a win here. Do you think so or no? Jags. All right, we'll stay Jags there with a marginal victory.
Browns.
Now here's the highlight of the week here: Cincinnati, Cleveland.
Browns.
You're going Browns. We'll take that. Buffalo here's got to get a win here. Buffalo's got to get a win.
Yep.
Tennessee surprising 0-6. Not that surprising.
Here we go. This is Green Bay.
Okay, we'll take Green Bay here. We love Houston. Again, we've said it many times. CJ Stroud's our guy. I think he's best, one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Eagles
has been for a while now, even as a rookie. Eagles easy. Seahawks.
This is
Falcons.
the game we lose. We lose this game. We lose this game.
To Kirk Cousins.
To Kirk Cousins. I'm telling you, we lose this game. We lose this game.
Is it Michael Penix by now? 4-2.
No. I think they're going to be so hot from their deal, and I think Kirk Cousins knows how to play Seattle a little bit. He's done it before. I think Atlanta wins at home and fences off.
All right, really here's the comment.
Game.
6-1 and full on masturbating. Yes.
Love it.
But we can't.
I just feel like we lose this game. I really do. I feel when I first saw the schedule, I had this as a loss because I feel like Atlanta is going to be able to really ride the home field advantage there.
All right. But I've heard from Amon-Ra St. Brown recently that Atlanta's fans are the worst. Not because they throw hot dogs, not because they throw drinks, but because they don't show up, Brandon. It ain't necessarily the home field advantage.
They pipe in the crowd noise. They've been in trouble for that before.
A revisiting of a.
I really don't think. Come on,
all right, this is
that's
credibility
a surprising loss.
Look at this, 31-27. What a loss here. All right, Miami easy win there. Detroit easy win against Minnesota here, I think. So This is tough.
Washington.
But geez, look at this. Minnesota 1-5 start. By now, JJ is starting, right? Grubb won't let Atlanta win.
JJ stays off the field to save his life. Give the kid a year to hang out.
This is right here. So Grubb won't let Atlanta win since they're not playing Penix. You think that? This could be something where we want to go out. We want to show out for Michael Penix.
It's a massive game. Like, that is a big time game, and I think it's going to be a big time playoff implications because I think Atlanta makes the playoffs this year and wins that division. I think they are going to be really good. And
all right, as much as I want to take it away, I will keep it. We'll keep it, Atlanta. That's a tough one. Yeah,
it is.
Plus, we get the individual loss there. Gosh, that sucks. All right, battle of the sucks, but we're taking Washington here. Rams need this win right here. They're going to get it. They're better than 2-4, guaranteed. KC,
Kansas
San
City.
Fran. We'll take KC. We'll take the Jets here. Jets are steamrolling here. Baltimore, yes. Yep. And maybe we'll go Arizona here just to kind of.
No, I think Herbert should win something here soon. What they got, like, no wins.
2-4 teams. I mean, what are you going to do? Arizona's got to get some wins. They're not.
Yeah, you're right. Arizona should beat the Chargers. They should.
Okay, we're going to take it. Week 8. We're on to week 8 here. Okay, Minnesota Rams. We're taking Rams here. Rams are charging back here after a pitiful start. Baltimore, Cleveland, interdivisional match. We'll take Baltimore here just because. Detroit, easy one. 0-7 start for the Tennessee Titans here. Chargers over AZ. Okay, dang it. We got to go back. We'll take the Chargers here. Okay, back to week
I like
8.
that.
Back to week 8. Detroit 7-0 steamrolls. Now, did we give this to A-Rich first or Houston?
Yes.
Okay, we're going
It was
Houston.
A-Rich. Yeah, go Houston.
Green Bay, easy win. Miami, easy win. Jets, easy win. Atlanta, Tampa Bay. If they beat us, they got to start rolling here. They're probably going to beat Tampa Bay. Battle of the QBs right here.
Caleb Williams.
All right, we'll give Caleb the win there. And then here's the one. Here's the one we'll give the Chargers. We'll give the Chargers back the win against New Orleans here.
Yes.
Now, this is, again, tough one, but Buffalo is coming
this is
here.
a game.
We have had Buffalo lose every, tough game. So this is not one where we are an unbeatable team, okay? I mean, they're tough. They're going to be tough. Not to be a homer, I think we have to give this to Buffalo. I mean, we can't win every game.
Okay.
If we got to choose a couple nail biters to lose, I would say,
have a couple bad weeks, have a little adversity. Totally fine with that.
Taking a home loss somehow. I mean, it's so tough.
It's Josh Allen.
It's Josh Allen. I mean, it's, if he.
I still think we win that game. I actually think we win that game, but I think we match up well with that team.
Chad, I'm going to need some help here. Chad, I need some help.
I think we match up really well with him.
For now, I'm going to go Buffalo.
Spoon is going to suffocate Keon Coleman. Suffocate him.
Well, that's the problem is he's not really, again, I mentioned Josh Allen can take the game into his hands. Buffalo's lost a lot on their defense. That's true.
They've lost a lot overall, Taj.
All right, I'm giving it to 6-2. We get right here. Philly, Cincinnati. This is tough. Philly, Cincinnati. I'm taking Cincinnati here, right? Yep. I mean, Philly, they're not as good as they think. Okay, battle of this better not be a night
that's
game.
Broncos. It's Broncos.
This better not be a Sunday night football game, right?
Broncos. Okay. It's going to be flexed.
Okay. Broncos here. KCLV. I'm going to go. Let's go LV.
Ooh, LV at home. Yeah, why not? That would be fun. They did it last year.
Yeah, they could do it. Let's pull it together. Give one for the good guys, huh? Jeez. All right. After 8 weeks, we stopped after 2 4-week stints here. Number 1 seed Jets, number 1 seed Lions, and it looks like the 2 undefeated teams in the entire NFL right now, Lions and Jets. That's hey, we're not being homers here. Dolphins 6-1, Seahawks 6-2. Falcons, I don't think this really surprises anybody at 6-2. They got a guy that's plug and play that's really good, got an offense that seems really good, needs to get off the ground. 6-2 Falcons, that seems okay. 7-1 Green Bay Packers, you absolutely can see that as well.
Yes.
6-2 Houston Texans, they start, kind of just cementing themselves as the division leader there. I mean, we love, again, CJ, that makes sense. This right here, marquee matchup to start week 8, Houston versus the Jets. Houston gets this one. Yes. Houston. Okay, yes. Dallas 3-3. I think they take the Falcons here. Great week. Week 9 shaping up to be good right here. Baltimore. Here we go. Interdivision, Miami, Buffalo. We're going to give that to Miami.
Ooh. Yep.
Got to give that to Miami. Carolina. I mean, do they get a win? No, they don't. No. Bengals easy. Browns easy. No, let's give this to Minnesota. They need to win.
No way. A-Rich is not losing to. Dude, Minnesota sucks, dude. Bad. They're really bad. They're not good. No, don't come on me, dude. Colts are going to be in the playoffs.
Somebody click that. I'll come on you anytime.
Straight up. Colts will be in the playoffs.
We're going to give this to the Commanders right here. Come on.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, God. Here we go again. Battle of the no-win teams. Titans.
Yep,
All
Titans.
Right. We like Will Levis. I
do like Will Levis. So I think we're being a little tough on the Tennessee.
Okay, Arizona here, right? Arizona here.
Okay. Yep.
Chicago, they need to pull out some wins here. And look at these divisional matchups here, week 9. This is great. Okay, so we beat where did we beat I forgot when we played. I forgot. Did we play it was the 49ers at home.
Yeah, 49ers at home.
If we can beat the 49ers at home, we're rolling 6-2. They're 3-4. We're going to take this one. Now we're going to give them the win back later. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, God. I'm not going to read that out loud. The viewers
don't come on me, dude.
Okay, dang it. Detroit, Green Bay. We're going to give that one to Green Bay. I think we did that last time. We gave it to Detroit. Now we're going to give it to Green Bay. Week 10. Cincinnati, Baltimore again here. I forget what we did here, but I mean, week 10, 6-3, 7-2. What are you thinking here, Brandon?
I think Bengals. I think Joe Burrow has a bounce back year.
7-2, bouncing back. This is a big one. Okay, we'll go ahead, Cincinnati there. Geez, the Giants versus the Panthers. Okay.
Yeah.
Chicago, New England.
Easy. Okay,
fine. Buffalo. Okay, let's give this one to Buffalo. Let's just give this to Buffalo, even though
Buffalo
it's at
wins
home.
this.
They need
Buffalo
one.
wins this.
Josh Allen showing up. Okay, Jacksonville.
Yep.
I really do like Jags. I think they're better than a 3-5 team, but hey, we run a simulator here today.
Kansas City.
Maybe they take a mysterious interdivisional loss.
Yeah, like an interdivisional loss at New Orleans is tough.
When maybe Washington can pull this out. Washington against the
Steelers are tough this year, dude. Ayuk is going to be
we'll give it
a Steeler.
To Chargers here. Tennessee can't get away here. Jets steamrolling. Okay, 9-1.
I think the Cards catch them.
Okay, we can give that to the Cards.
This would be a good one. There. The Cards catch them.
Okay, Cards catch them. Philadelphia, Dallas. Philly just lost a tough game a week or so ago. Might be on the ropes. Dallas could be surging back. Let's give this to the boys here.
Sure.
Huh? No? Maybe?
No, good. I'm good with
it.
We'll
take that one to the boys here. Houston, Detroit. Look at these. Mark, this is if the schedule goes the way we're talking,
Houston.
The NFL is going to be phenomenal this year. So every week seems to have some great marquee matchups.
Miami.
Here. Okay, we'll give this to Miami. So we are on
Miami's
to week 11. Philadelphia gets this one back. Green Bay, Detroit, easy. Yeah, they can't beat two of these tough teams in the year, I don't think, especially not with the way their quarterback position is. Who knows? Rams, yes, we'll go here. Easy one here.
Browns,
Interdivisional, we'll go Baltimore here. Now, tough one. Minnesota, Tennessee. Battle of the you might be taking a nap through this one. Tennessee. Okay. All right. You really hate the Minnesota Vikings. Okay. Gotcha. Atlanta, easy win. Okay. So we beat San Francisco this time. We lose to them the next time. Cincinnati Chargers will go Cincinnati. Buffalo, KC will probably stick KC there. You know, they lost earlier in the season, but I don't know. They'll probably pull this one out. Jets, yes. Look at this. I mean, again, look at this week. Seahawks, 49ers, Kansas City, Buffalo, Indy, Jets. It's probably going to be a great game. Houston, Dallas, great game. I mean, geez, every week here. Dallas, Houston, Dallas, maybe. I mean, 8-2, CJ Stroud. I mean, tough to say that they're going to hang on to that. I mean, 8-2.
I think the Cowboys outscore them.
All right. It's more of a shootout here, probably, so, okay, we'll take that. One more. Okay. Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Cleveland here. I think that's a sweep of Pittsburgh. KC here, easy. Miami here, easy. Houston, easy. Okay. Detroit, Indy.
A-Rich.
Okay. You love it. 6-6 got to be looking good for A-Rich's comeback considering the schedule. Dallas, do you think they get upset here by the Commanders?
No,
maybe
I think Dallas is rolling. Yeah.
Tampa Bay needs one. They get one there. Ooh, again, battle of the first round QBs here.
I think the Bears make the playoffs.
Well, I don't see how they could at this rate. We'll see. Because I believe this allows us. Yes, this'll. Then wait a second here. That comment was completely out of left field here. The Bears make the playoffs? How?
Not. I'm saying that for me, how I got things going. I think the Bears make a wild card.
I don't know. We'll see. You'll stay tuned for this one. Denver maybe gets this one. Interdivisional.
Yeah, that could happen.
All right. I don't think we've faced the Cardinals yet. We're steaming. It's home. We've been beating people 26-24. That's a nice one. I like that. San Francisco, Green Bay. That's game of the week right here.
Green
San
Bay.
Francisco, Green Bay. I don't know. 6-3
Bay.
San Fran, former champions. You really want to go
Green Bay.
10-1 Jordan Love? I don't know.
Yeah. I think Green Bay is going to be a freaking juggernaut this year. I'm telling you, losing Ayuk is a massive deal for San Francisco. It's going to be a big deal.
All right, we'll give it to Green Bay there. I mean, you can justify it both ways.
I think Green Bay is going to be the team to chase in the NFC.
I think the Rams get this one at home against Philadelphia.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, Baltimore here. Yep. That one's easy. Okay, so after 12 games, Green Bay now slides into the number 1 seed because they defeated the Lions. Seahawks number 2. I mean, again, we've been trying our best not to be a homer. Green Bay right here gets the win. So, all right, we'll give that to them. We're trying our best not to be a homer here. 8-3 though. Yeah. I mean, it's looking like we can do that. Now, a couple losses maybe we could have gave away were interdivisional losses. Maybe we lose against Buffalo Bills, but still 8-3, 8-4. Right now we're 8-3. It's looking good for the Seahawks. Chicago does no way beats Detroit.
No way.
I don't care what's going on. Okay, yeah. Dallas.
Cowboys.
Now, again, marquee.
Miami.
Man, the NFL's doing well. Miami.
I like Miami
okay,
there.
Yeah, geez, every week's going to be awesome, especially for your fantasy football team. All right, yeah. KC gets this one back. Oh, here we go.
Jets.
Seahawks, Jets. What is San Fran's O-line without Trent and with the banged-up CMC?
Exactly. I mean, Trent Williams needs to be signed, people. Like, people need to understand he's as important as anybody in that locker room and on that organization.
Yeah, and you know what? They're ready to kind of implode. I mean, I wouldn't say they sold out like the Rams did, but they definitely had their shot last year. Who knows? And again, if you watched our podcast from last week, there's a nice YouTube video you can go and see about how Mike McDonald held Brock Purdy to like 4 interceptions or something crazy like that. Just absolutely hogwashed him. Brock Purdy is a good QB. He's a great QB. Seems to be able to be schemed into some bad matchups.
Win that.
Jets rolling tight. They have a good team, both offensively and defensively. Yes, I would say let's go Jets there. And if you try to call us a homer, we're not picking every good game against us here. So Atlanta Chargers. I mean, I probably would say Atlanta gets that one.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, Houston, interdivisional matchup. Houston, do you think they stay strong here?
They have to. Yeah, they have to.
Okay, Houston, Arizona, Minnesota. Minnesota's just not looking good at this point. They're Colts, easy one to get. Wow, this is kind of cool because I think after this they'll be able to show us what the standings are at the end. Washington against Tennessee. Cincinnati gets this one again. They're rolling. Do you think Carolina can get this one here, or they're going undefeated or winless?
They have to get something, right? I don't know. Like they can
maybe
win that
not.
Game.
They might.
It's tough.
Okay, let's go Carolina here. I don't love it, but we'll give it there. Okay, Rams, Saints. I like the Rams. They're charging back here. Philly, Baltimore. Let's go Baltimore. Philly 6-5. That's not looking too hot. We'll go San Fran here against the Bills. We beat them. So yeah, that's all right. Cleveland, easy one here. Week 14, another great week for the NFL. Look at this. Green Bay, Detroit, Jets, Dolphins. That right there is worth it enough. Green Bay, Detroit. If I remember, Green Bay took this one, so we'll give this to Detroit. Now they're even. Miami
at home.
I think they won last time, though.
I know, but I think Miami's going to be like the team that is going to be the bane of. Yeah.
All right. Atlanta here. Giants, you think maybe they pick up a win here? They're dumb enough to try.
That game. Yeah.
All right, we'll give it to them. You think that? No,
they're dumb enough to try. You're right.
I know. Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
Dallas still missing CeeDee Lamb and lost both Quinn and Durden on defense. Durden's on our team. Who's the RBs? Who knows? I mean, they're a passing team. They seem to be able to imagine that anybody slotting in there. I mean, it's Zeke, I think, right now, Dowdle. But they seem to believe that anybody can slot in at running back. I mean, it might be true. Dak's incredible. I love Dak. I love you can clip that. You can clip that. And then CeeDee Lamb, in my opinion, is the best wide receiver in the league. Man deserves to be paid. But in my personal opinion, I've said this before, is you should trade CeeDee Lamb right now for 3+ first-round draft picks. I mean, he's worth the draft picks. No Trent. CMC is injured. Disgruntled Ayuk. Pearsall is hurt. I know he's hurt. I don't think he's going to be that big of a deal. He doesn't need to be, so it's not like him being hurt is going to affect the game. No Greenlaw. San Fran's in trouble. I know they're in trouble. I mean, they got to face us this year.
It kind of feels like the playoff games and snaps are all stacking up for the Niners, and they aren't replenishing well behind people.
Cleveland, Pittsburgh. I believe we gave this to Cleveland last time. Interdivisional game. Do you think Pittsburgh can pull it out? All right, we'll give it to him. Like LV, Tampa Bay. I like giving Tampa Bay a nice win here. Jacksonville. Jazz. Jacksonville, I think they started winless. Now they're up to 5-7. This seems like a Jacksonville type of team here. So Arizona, let's give us the loss there. Again, I said we were going to split with Arizona, Seattle. We'll give them their home win. I don't think we've played them yet this season by week 14. So Rams, Buffalo, that's going to be a tough one. Buffalo really needs a win. But the Rams also as well need a win.
I think Buffalo wins that game.
Okay, if anybody in the chat feels differently, then let us know. We'll switch it. Chicago ain't getting that win. KC for sure. Dallas, Cincinnati. Dallas is kind of surging here.
Bengals.
Okay, we're giving it to the Bengals.
Jamar Chase 15. Is going to fucking melt down Dallas.
Okay, the Rams really need this here. I mean, we just talked about it. Rams will beat Buffalo. Okay, did we give it to Buffalo?
No, I gave it to Buffalo. I think Buffalo wins
we're going game. Rams. We're going Rams. Okay, we're gonna go Rams. We're switching that back here. All right, so Rams are surging. Rams are surging. San Francisco, maybe they're not. Let's give it 2 good wins to the Rams, and they're all of a sudden. Look at us right here on the West. Look at this. Seahawks in second place. Went from second seed to second place in their own division. Let's. This is shaking up here. This is shaking up. Dallas easy. KC, let's go Browns here. Okay, let's go Browns. Browns, maybe. No.
Sure.
No.
Myles Garrett is gonna try and murder Mahomes.
This would be heavily reliant on Deshaun Watson being able to get the Browns to a 10-win team. Really,
seems like Deshaun's playing a little bit better this year. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, we'll give it to Deshaun. Houston, Miami. We'll go Miami here. Houston.
Miami.
We love Houston, but they are a stellar team.
Jets.
Miami, they can get this. Jets easy. Let's go Commanders here.
Washington.
That one's nice. Baltimore easy. Cincinnati easy. Now, right here, Arizona's got to get this, right? 0-13.
Yeah, they have to win that game. Yeah, okay. They win that game.
Now, do we think Detroit takes this L against Buffalo? Anybody got a strong decision? NFC best, and that can be backed up. Yes, that's where we're in.
Dude,
I really feel that way. I mean, as a whole.
I've been saying I think the Bills are third place in their division, so Detroit. I'm totally fine with them losing.
All right, Detroit. We're going to Tampa Bay, Chargers. We'll give this a Chargers.
Yeah, I think Harbaugh gets his culture going.
Philly needs a win. They get the win. Tough game. Seahawks, Green Bay. This is tough, dude.
I think we win this game. We win this game. At home, we win that game.
How many games, though, can we really see? I think you have San Francisco with 2 wins over the Hawks and not a split. No, because I think we beat them when we were at home. So let's see if we can go back to make sure, because this is a Seahawks podcast. I want to say it's like, let's see here, week 4. Not week 4. It's not week 3. I don't think. 5. Okay, San Fran. Nope. 6. Seahawks. Nope. See right here, week 6. We beat the 49ers at home week 6. Okay, so where were we? I think we're 14. 14? No, I think we're 15. Let's try to get back on track here. Okay, Seahawks, Green Bay at home. Okay, now, chat, I need this. I need This is Green Bay has a lot of talent, and I understand losing to them. At home, they're 10-3. I mean, they're second place in the division. Lions 11-3. I
think
can
it's a nail
understand
biter.
losing too.
Seattle.
I think it's nail biter. The difference is it's not just the players for the Seahawks. It's the top rated defensive scheme guru, Mike McDonald. Okay. I just called him that. I'm not sure he's been called that. I just called him that. And I do think scheme can get us winning these games. Okay. And that's kind of we got 2 thumbs up, double thumbs up here. I don't know. I'm
a lot of thumbs. A lot of thumbs.
A lot of thumbs. I just think that, yes, we can put a lot of pressure on him. The problem is we still haven't seen at this point how our tackling is going to look. But you would imagine by week 14 or 15, we're in 15
scheme
here.
Is in place.
Yes, that we're starting to understand. Gino with that fourth quarter comeback. Yes, let's hit it here. Seahawks beat the Packers. That's such a big win.
I think we get a defensive play on Jordan Love. We get a defensive play, and we end up winning the turnover battle.
Seattle defense may have some busted coverage in our deafening stadium. That second loudest stadium in the entire league.
So Bears over Vikings, easy.
Bears, yes. Atlanta, LV. Now, this is tough. They're 9-4.
That's a tough one.
Looking tough, but yeah, with the QB situation in LV, I just don't know. You know, they're pretenders, not contenders. So that's a spot for a contender to get a win there. They're a pretender. This one's tough. I think we gave this to the Bengals last time, and we took the L from Cleveland before. Do we go back Bengals back to the well here?
No, I said Browns. I said Browns get the win because of Myles Garrett. So I think Joe wins this one.
Okay, Joey B. Houston, do you think, think about this again. We're talking marquee NFL here. Every week is great. But Houston versus Kansas, this is a playoff game. This is absolutely a playoff game in week 16. Houston, they're top of the division, probably no scarcity of losing it. So they probably wouldn't need the win here, but this would be huge for them heading into the postseason. Do we think
it would be a monster win?
Do we think that CJ Stroud can pull it away? I mean, the problem is the 49ers couldn't do it in the Super Bowl with one of the better teams out there. So do you think CJ Stroud can do it? I don't know. We're going to give it to KC. But, that's their revenge story. They took the L week 16, and maybe they're on their way back. And they're a good end-of-the-year team. So Baltimore here again, we just got to give it to them 11-4. Atlanta, yes. Buffalo, yes. They get a win here. Arizona, yes. Easy. Detroit, that one's good. A-Rich, yes. Rams, Jets. Jets probably take this. Yep. Philly, yes. Chargers, yes. We are going to smoke Minnesota. Okay, I didn't even second guess that one.
Jags.
Okay, we'll go Jags here. Now, this one's going to be tough for the 49ers because now we are a 10-win football team. I don't have a freaking thing, but we're a 10-win football team next year. Chiefs never cover, and they always hit a slump before playoffs. All right, we're giving it to CJ.
It's kind of true.
We're giving it to CJ back right there. Okay, Dolphins 13-1. I just don't see a way that San Francisco can get this done.
Yeah, that's a lot of travel. That's a lot of travel.
Anybody feels differently about this, you could call it out in the chat, but I don't think so. And then Dallas, Green Bay gets the win. We're coming down to the nuts of the schedule here, Brandon. KC takes a win
Miami
here.
Is killing it this year.
Baltimore 11-4, Houston 11-4, probably the matchup of the week.
I think Stroud holds court.
They got the win last week. No more Mike McDonald trying to, scheme their defenses against this guy. So yes, Seattle 11-5.
We beat Chicago.
Wow. Okay, so we're coming down here. Arizona and the Rams at both 8-7.
Rams. That's a Rams win. You know it is. Yeah.
Yep, I know. I don't think Arizona has it on defense. I'm not saying the Rams do either, but 2 defensive picks in the last couple years that I think are really good. Chargers here, dude. 0-16 Patriots. This is tough. That's tough for them. Yep. Indy, yes. Atlanta, yes. Do we think a divisional mishap here?
I think Buffalo stuns the world and sneaks a win out there.
Okay, we'll take that. Now it's in the snow, guaranteed week 17
I
in
know.
Buffalo.
That's what I'm telling you. I know.
So
Josh Allen's
running
going to run
game.
3 rushing touchdowns. Yeah.
Yeah, but Brees Hall, I guess you're right. They have a complete running game. They have Aaron Rodgers handing the ball off to Brees Hall. So, yeah, we'll take that. Jacksonville here. Green Bay here. We'll take LV here. That's probably okay.
Yep.
Tampa here. Dallas, Philly. Philly needs to win. Philly needs to win. We're probably going to give Philly the win. Okay, Miami take another
Browns. I like the Browns. There you go.
Okay, 49ers. Do we think that they can beat the Lions? They need the win. Absolutely need the win. No, fuck those guys.
I think fuck them. No.
We don't like those guys. No.
Screw those 49ers.
But they could have this one. Atlanta here. This one's tough. I think we gave it to the Browns last time. So maybe we'll give it to Baltimore here. This one's tough. I want
Jaden Daniels to upset him. That would be so sick.
We'll take Jaden Daniels upsetting Dallas. It doesn't really change their outlook, I don't think.
I think it's like a shot across the bow kind of win for Washington.
KC, yes. Detroit, yes. Green Bay, yes. Indy, Jacksonville. We gave it to A-Rich first.
Come on, it's gonna be Colts sweep. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I believe we beat the Rams last time, or did we? I forget. Does somebody remember this? Lions win, they will be among the top. Yes, they will. If anybody remembers, if we gave the Lions,
I think we're rolling. We're a different class of team than LA right now.
Okay, but let's just say they stun us anyway. It doesn't change the win-loss here. It would be tough on week 18 to take the loss, but at this point, do you think we're sitting any starters week 18, knowing that we're already?
There's nothing.
I mean, we always end up with some sort of injury or something, and we don't need the win. We'll give it to them, but giving them the win does put them in the playoffs until we get here. Buffalo here. Ooh, oh. They both don't need it. They both play their backup, so we'll give that to the Jets. So there it is. I mean, here we are. The Seahawks end up 11-6, a shocker to the entire NFL that the Seahawks end up 11-6. The Rams tried the 49ers in a down year, 9-7. Falcons 13-4, divisional lead, number 2 seed. Wow, based on schedule.
Wow.
Lions 14-3, Green Bay 13-4. I mean, look at the top here on the NFC. All the teams that you believe kind of should be right where they are. Now it's again a murderous row in the AFC. I mean, everybody's good. Bengals coming out on top with the top. Now I think there's a button on here I can click on what the draft order, and this is what the draft order would look like based on that. I don't know the trades. Number 1 pick being the Patriots, Carolina, Minnesota. Now, Minnesota could really capitalize being number 3 here, considering they already have their quarterback of the future.
Big time.
Do the Denver Broncos select another quarterback, or do they go with Bo Nix, even though he had a poor year? Let me see if I can get us back here with
I think they select a number 1 wide receiver. I think that's what they do.
Okay, so hold on just a second here. Boom, boom. Here we are. All right, guys, thank you for joining us. The Seahawks, in a surprising year, go 11-6, earn the number 4 seed and win the division. I mean, leave us a like, a follow, a comment. Go Hawks. Thank you for joining us, 12s. Thank you for joining us on the Undroppables Podcast Network. We're live on X with them. We will be live throughout the entire season. And if you guys have any more comments, please leave them down there. Thank you for joining us. For Brandon, Adam, I am Flex Matt, and we will see you guys next time.